Olive, are you so comfy? Good morning, my wild and beautiful friends. I'm so glad you're here. It's Saturday. Steve and I both have the day off. It was actually really warm and sunny this morning, so we got a ton of yard work done. Feeling super productive, so we thought we'd take the drive through the canyon and do a little field trip. If you didn't know this about me before, you definitely know now. Finding cute little specialty markets is totally my jam. I love perusing the aisles for vegan goodies. This is Black Cherry Mediterranean Market in South Salt Lake. I've never been before, but oh man, were they chock full of delicious vegan goodies. Come on along and I'll show you what I found, plus a bonus recipe. Good morning, it's Sunday. The lighting's a little bit better so you can actually see what I'm doing here. So here's what we found. Steve and I really love falafel. So I found these two mixes. All you have to do is add water. They're only $2.99, and I think we've bought boxes similar to this size before and gotten about 3 dinners out of each. So this is quite a bit of falafel. It'll last us a while. It was a really good deal. Also found lavish, the size of me. Like seriously, this is so huge. We may have snacked on it on the way home, so there's not as many pieces in here. Super reasonably priced, gigantic and delicious. It's a little bit dangerous, that many carbs in the house, but it's quite thin and actually really low calorie for a very big piece. So it was really satisfying. I also found, I've never cooked with, I love wafer cookies, and I've never cooked with wafers, but they're literally like wafer sheets. So I think I'm going to try to make like a Napoleon type dish. Stay tuned for a recipe with this. I'm excited. This was also really cheap. I think it was just a couple dollars. And also to go with that falafel, I found tabbouleh mix. It has the bulgur and all the seasonings and parsley and such. You just have to add tomato at the end. So this will get us a couple dinners to do like wraps and stuff with the falafels. $2.99, really good deal. I do think it'll last us at least a couple times, and I'll probably zhuzh it up with some like romaine and cucumber just to make it a little bit more fresh. What else? Ooh, I've never been able to find these in Utah. I love pickled turnips. If you have not tried pickled turnips, they're amazing. They're so good dipped in baba ganoush or hummus with pickles. That's how they serve them, with garlic sauce at Middle Eastern restaurants that I would go to back home. Practically 0 calories. I think it's 5 calories for an ounce. So really good, satisfying, crunchy snack. Also, this kind of sparked our reason for going. Steve's mom gave us some gorgeous, delicious dates the other day with dark chocolate that we put in the middle with almonds, so kind of like a vegan Snickers. And I've been craving luscious dates, and I feel like I can't find them in Logan, so we found them at this Mediterranean market, Black Cherry. So let me just give you an idea. I mean, like, I had to buy the small one because I cannot be trusted. It's literally candy. They are huge. Can you see how big they are? And like the carameliness. Guys, if you haven't had a juicy date like this, get yourself to a Mediterranean or Middle Eastern market, and it's worth it. It's literally candy. So I'm gonna try not to eat all of those. What else have we got? Oh, garlic. One second, I'll show you. I did try to not go too crazy. We really didn't need to grocery shop, but I was having so much fun. So I got a few heads of garlic. I've already peeled a couple of them because, story time, this is pomegranate molasses. So I think that this pomegranate molasses may be the main ingredient in a recipe that I've been trying to figure out for 16 years on and off. So the story is, a long time ago, in a land far, far away, Birmingham, Michigan, baby Andrea got her first serving job at a Lebanese restaurant. And they had this garlic dish that was out of this world. And I just recently realized that it may have been pomegranate molasses that they were using to make it. So I got a ton of garlic, and we're gonna try to make some baked garlic with pomegranate molasses and see if it comes anywhere close. And guys, if you know what I'm talking about, I've Googled elements of this recipe. Help a girl out. Let me know what it is, because I really have no idea, but it is so delicious. For somebody that likes garlic as much as I do, or as much as you do, if you do, you should try it. So let's make some baked garlic with pomegranate molasses and see how it turns out. Come on up. So I have here what some may consider a ridiculous amount of garlic. I've peeled about a head of garlic and I'm tossing them into this beautiful little ceramic dish. I don't have a cast iron skillet like I remember them using, but I think this will do pretty well. I'm going to toss in about a tablespoon of olive oil and kind of toss all those cloves of garlic to make sure they're nice and well coated. And then I'm going to sprinkle on some Himalayan pink sea salt and some freshly ground black pepper, probably about a half a teaspoon of each, and then kind of toss everything again. I've got my oven heated to 400 degrees. I'm trying to go with a higher heat since it was cooked in a pizza oven. I feel like it was pretty roasty in there when it was cooked at the restaurant I worked at. So I'm going to throw it in for about 25 minutes and we'll see what it looks like. Here we are at 25 minutes. It's starting to get nice and golden and fragrant. It's soaking up that oil. I'm going to give it like 5 more minutes and I think we'll be looking perfect. Oh my gosh, guys. Soaked up all that oil. They're nice and roasty, caramely and soft. So while it's really hot, I'm going to drizzle on our pomegranate molasses here. Probably a good 2 tablespoons. And as you can see, it's starting to bubble and sizzle and coat those luscious garlic cloves there. I'm just going to stir it around a little and help it out, and we will be ready to taste test. I think we're getting somewhere. It smells delicious. I have got, can you see how caramely and delicious this looks? I'm just putting it on some of that lavish bread here, and I'm going to roll it up and dunk it in. Wow, this is an extreme close-up. Sorry, guys. Good morning. Okay. So it's dunked in that molasses. There's our garlic clove. It's reminiscent, I will say. It is spectacular. I don't know if it's quite the dish that I remember, but it's really freaking good. It's caramely and garlicky, but like that sweet roasted garlic. I feel like this could be a really good spread. I think I should probably have this with like some hummus or something on our lavish. Of course I can eat it plain because I love roasted garlic, period. But it's got a sweetness and a carameliness to it and a tanginess from the pomegranate molasses. If you can get your hands on some pomegranate molasses, oh guys, this would be the best like warm salad dressing on spinach. Well, I think we're onto something, guys. Leave it to me to eat pretty much candied garlic for breakfast. It's so good. Again, if you know what the heck I'm talking about, because I don't know if we quite hit the nail on the head. If memory serves me right, this is pretty darn close. But let me know if you know what I'm talking about. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Cheers.